So, welcome to Facebook Live this Friday evening. The wind has stopped, thankfully, here in Scotland. It's been quite a full-on week for us. The salon nearly took off on Wednesday here, but weather does not permit creativity, and what I wanted to show you was something that I took from the recent shows in London that I was attending last weekend. So the shows were assisting the amazing Sam McKnight for London Fashion Week, and that was for Spring/Summer 2019. So you just need to get your head around that. So we were doing here predictions for 2019 Spring/Summer. So that's really evident, and I think it's really cool that I share some of the ideas with you, because thinking forward to the way that we do hair here, it's always really powerful that I can share something with you. So after coming back from London, I'm juiced up, the salon's been super busy, and I've got some interesting hair to show you and some interesting things to talk about afterwards as well. So please watch this video that you're gonna enjoy the process quite quickly in a fast forward motion. Did you enjoy that? It was a little bit quick, and the reason is because this work that we're doing is quite intricate. I'm going to take you down now and we're going to meet the model, and I'm going to show you what Sam did for the final sections of the hairstyle. So the designer that I helped on, I assisted on the show, was called Ryan Lowe. And it was held in the Stationers' Hall in the centre of London near St Paul's Cathedral. Now, that area is historic for underground caverns and mysterious areas, and the reason I think it transferred to me that Ryan chose that location was because it was steeped in English history, and there was a lot of coats of armour, there was beautiful stained glass windows, there was gorgeous paintings on the wall. It was very ornate and very British. And it had almost a royalist sort of feel to it. So obviously when Sam's created the look that I'm going to take my inspiration from, that he's paged that into his journey. And I hope you can see the kind of twist that he's done on it. So do you want to follow me in a wee minute and I'll show you. So this is Mika. Say hi, Mika. Her hair is not like this normally. Her hair is super straight. Well, it's got a little wave in it, I would say. Now, it's been prepared with a pencil tong, which is this bad boy. And as you can see, it's really small and really thin to get that really ferocious texture from the hair. And actually, I have to say and give all the credit to Demi, who basically has tonged this from start to finish. You would have noticed that in the time-lapse video. She's been standing here, winding the hair around the pencil tong to create this gorgeous, almost like spring hair, which we absolutely love. How was it, Demi?
It was good fun.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
It's been done beautifully, so thank you. So to kind of go through the look, what the vibe was almost like romanticism, and it was an element of elegance to the way the clothing was put together. And Ryan is renowned for his kind of eccentric English lace and layers of fabric. And this hairstyle is a real homage to his style. So what we've done is I went through from the very bottom and I've just combed everything out with the large tooth comb. Okay, and that gives a much more a much more individual finish to the hair. You can see that, okay? I've gone through everything. Demi, could you come and stand on the other side? Just grab this hair. And I've gone through everything just with my white tooth comb, combing it all out. Now there'll be a million girls, grab that are screaming out loud thinking, why would you comb curly hair? Because we want that texture, that wave, that frizz, that almost decadent, romanticized hair. So I'm just going to go through. I've already done this, but I just wanted for you yourself at home, I just wanted to show you how Nelson would do it. It gives us absolutely tons of guts, tons. And just to add for definition, what I did was I went through the hair with some of this product, which is a cream sheen, which is an oil-based cream. It's from Windle. And that's just allowed us to get some separation into the hair. And yeah, I'm just going to continue through, just going to give it a little comb back the way. And Demi's just been doing a few more little bits on the top because she's fabulous at it now. So if you come into the salon, you can only have this hairstyle with Demi, that's all she knows. So if you don't like it straight, then don't come. I mean curly. Okay, so we're getting to the end. Now, let's just say amazing Mika. Isn't she beautiful? She's got a credible face, gorgeous bone structure, and this hair just makes it go pow, you know. It's pretty awesome. Like that. And it's got that sort of tumbly, romantic kind of feel to it. And there's just so much that we can do. And actually, we're going to photograph Mika professionally here in the salon because she looks awesome. And if there are any other budding models out there that would like to join in with a Nelson Brown photo shoot, then you know where we are. Just send us a private message. Anyway, back to the hair up. If you can just grab that from me, Demi, and pass it to me. So, what did Sam do? Really simple. He did a very low ponytail, almost like a sunken ponytail at the base, and it was baggy. So he clasped it all back very loosely. Now, if we can just look in the mirror for a minute, Dave, that'd be great. In the mirror, you can see we're looking at the way the hair is positioned. So if it's not looking right, we can just release some of the pressure from behind each ear to make it look flattering. And in Mika's instance, we can actually drop some of these little tendrils out to give it a softer, more elegant, more whimsical feel to the finish, which is quite cool. And obviously on the top as well, we can just puck that out. No, I'm going to get a bungee because it's easy. Bungee is one of these things, and I'm going to hook it underneath into the base of the hair, and I'm just going to wrap it around once and twice, and I fasten it and secure it on the other side, like so. Okay, then I manipulate and I pull it out and I separate and I make it more sunken and I really disjoint the texture. And this is the creative part, because this is me when I'm looking at Mika in the mirror. I'm looking to make sure that all of this works, and there's areas that we can possibly pull down a bit more round the front. And I just think it's incredible. It moves, it's like as if it's alive. And that's just one really simple ponytail, which in fact you can't see because the curls have hidden it. Yeah, so to finish off, I'm going to just grab this, stretch over you, sorry. So I've got some ribbon. Now it's not the actual ribbon that was used, because obviously that was the designer's. I've just kind of got something as close as I could get to, and I've just tied it in a really classic ribbon, and I've attached 2 pins so for security, and I'm just going to pop it in simply like that, and that's it. So can I just ask you to stand up, please, Mika? Stand up for me. So you can see the whole thing has got almost this iridescent elegance to it. It's really sophisticated and British looking, you know. I hope that comes across. You can see these beautiful curls that are still in there that are just pinging quite nicely. Around a little bit further. And it's, you know, it's relaxed, it's low, it's sumped. And if you didn't like these pieces down, you could make them a bit tighter. You know, you can change it up for yourself. It doesn't have to be exactly how this has been done. But I just wanted to show you something that I really took a lot from at this recent shows. So, I hope you liked it. Now, we have got a few things. We are going to be taking photographs of Mika, like we said. And Demi, thank you so much for your hard work. I hope your fingertips are still intact and you've still got pressure pads, because it was quite a lot of work. What's happening soon? Well, on the 9th of October 2018, we are holding our next Ladies' Night here in the salon. Now, why is it called Ladies' Night, I hear you ask? Well, it's quite simple. The feedback from the clients is that they would rather see real people with hairstyles, as in not necessarily people that looked as gorgeous as this person does, someone that's maybe middle-aged or maybe a little bit older or with grey hair. So we're going to talk about empowering the woman. That's the first thing, and the tickets are available here, and they're also on our Facebook page if you want to have a look and scroll through that. The other really interesting thing is that on Tuesday I go to Paris to work at the shows for a week, assisting the most amazing hairdresser, Mr. Sam McKnight. As you all know, he is a legend, and without him passing the creativity to me, I couldn't then pass the creativity to you. So there'll be lots more things happening, lots more Facebook Lives, possibly from the capital of France. That's going to be next week. And thanks, Mika. You've been amazing. And yeah, I hope that you could see, you're inspired by this incredible texture. It's quite unique. And that's everything from me at Nelson Brown.